As we enter the peak of summer, temperatures are as high as ever before, and with that hot weather comes some unwelcome visitors.
KX News' Jack Meyer has more on how the city of Minot is keeping mosquitoes at bay over the next 2 months.
Bodies of water like the Souris River here are prime breeding ground for mosquitoes, the pests that seemingly just won't go away as summer temperatures continue to rise across the country. But the city of Minot is taking action to ensure that these seasonal intruders are taken care of before they can cause any more trouble. On a day between July 14th and 18th, Minot city leaders will team up with the Minot Air Force Base for a scheduled aerial spraying to help control the area's mosquito population. While the exact evening itself is still yet to be determined due to weather and wind conditions, the plan for the spraying itself has been in the making for quite some time.
The mosquito spray process is kind of a lengthy process, so it starts 2 years in advance. What we do is we actually make application under the Individual Readiness Training Program, IRT, making applications for the city to go ahead and have government come in with C-130s to go ahead and do the spray overhead as we've seen in previous years.
From there, the city still has to fill out several applications and jump through even more rings before notifying the general public where and when the spraying will take place. Local officials also say that Minot residents should not expect any major disruptions in their day-to-day routines.
Beforehand and after, no effect whatsoever. All of this stuff is done behind the scenes. There's going to be no interactions or effects on the city. What we do is we do implement some mitigation steps to go ahead and lessen any effects on the local community. So some of those are, we do night flying operations. So when we do end up doing the spray application, it's from dusk till dawn, usually between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m.
With all of that being said, Minot residents are still encouraged to stay indoors and take precautions the night of the spraying.
We recommend individuals stay indoors. If you can, go ahead and shut down any HVAC systems or anything else that's going to draw in outside air, just to make sure you're not going to cause any sort of problems internal to your air system in your house. We ask that if you do end up leaving toys outside for your children, just wipe them down. That's really all that's required.
The city plans to use a registered pesticide approved by the Environmental Protection Agency in order to minimize the risk presented to local wildlife, pets, and the general population as a whole. Reporting in Minot, Jack Meyer, KX News.
The city of Minot is also planning a second flyover spraying next month, which is happening between August 4th and 8th.